Hello there, Rhinohorn125, and hope you enjoyed my last review on the Terminator, and if you watched my unboxing video. Speaking of Terminators, I did decide, if you watched my other video, I'm not going to be doing a, review on him. Well, for one, just to show you real quick, gotta get to this review, but, well, that thumb came off. I'd probably be able to glue it on, but, I don't know. It just kind of, this isn't even the gun-holding hand, but he's still able to. Sucks that happened. He seems kind of fragile a little bit. I mean, I would never, no one in their right mind should ever get a little kid a NECA action figure like, I don't know, 11 and under, or depending on how they act as a kid, or 12 and under, whatever it is, just depending on how they act. So I just decided not to do a review on that. But, anyway, so I'm doing the review like this. I think, yeah, I did the Rambo review. I said sometimes I'm going to do with this in the background. Just because when I'm in here, the lighting is really good, so I don't really need that white in the background. And if you hear something in the background while I'm talking kind of loud, is because that is the air conditioning or whatever. So let's get to this review. So this is a wonderful figure done by NECA. This is now my second favorite NECA figure. So let's just get to the box. So you get a nice place where you can see Ash in there. You see his gun and his hand down here. Farewell to Arms. It doesn't say Ash, but it's Farewell to Arms Ash. The skeleton. The Ooze laughing now because his hand's gone. Dead by Dawn. Dead by Dawn. Evil Dead 2. It's just kind of my impression, I guess. Not the best. Evil Dead 2 right there. And then on the back, Evil Dead 2, and you get a nice, like a picture of him. And then there's a reading, and I'll read that. So here's this is the only one that I need to get. I do kind of want that one, not as much. It's kind of a inappropriate figure, if you look right there. So, no, but also available. So I do have these two now, and I just want to get him, or need to get that one. And, kind of iffy on that one. I don't know. So, it's kind of a rated R figure, I guess. One of the most, I mean, I've seen some gruesome figures, but that one, that's more than just gruesome. So, here's the reading. Hopefully it's not blurry. After a relaxing cabin... Oh, by the way, this is exactly what it says in the back of the case of the movie, Evil Dead 2. After a relaxing cabin vacation doesn't go as planned, Ash is left with 3 dead friends, an undead girlfriend, and an angry evil spirit on the loose. As nightfall approaches, Ash must prepare to again battle the legions of the damned if he wants to make it to dawn. So then celebrate the 25th anniversary of Evil Dead 2, and then it just kind of tells a little bit about the figure. Not really, just kind of about the line, I guess. So, I don't know when this was made. Evil Dead 2 was made in 1986, came out in 1987. So 1987 to whenever this was made, it's not a movie, so it doesn't say the date. So there's the package, and gonna get this open, and I'll be right back. Really, really great figure. Cannot wait to get it open. I'll be right back. Alright, got him out of the package. I'll probably keep this package. The other one I didn't, wish I did. Those are the only 2 NECA packages that I'm gonna keep, except my Freddy Krueger one, because that is a package you do not want to throw away. And I do wish that Freddy Krueger package, I wish they did that package for him, and, well, especially the Hero Ash, because the Hero Ash has that chainsaw, and, it'd be really nice to be able to keep him in a package that's like that. And it looks really nice too. So here is the figure. There's only one problem with mine, and that is this leg does not want to bend. Easy way to fix that: hot water. If it doesn't work after hot water, maybe a hair dryer. Sometimes if a hair dryer doesn't work, which if that doesn't work, there's really nothing you can do. So yeah. So let's get to this review. If you hear noise in the background, once again, that's air conditioning, and then the TV's on. TV's only on volume like 6. So, and after this review, I only have one more review to do, and that is Hellboy. Anyway, let's get to the accessories, and then I'll do articulation and so on. So, first accessory, you have his bloody axe. In the movie, it was just had green and red blood, but you know, it's really nice they just put green, you know, just for something different. There was like a tiny bit of red blood when there was green, I noticed. Mine's a little sticky right here from that tape, but really nice detail on that. Looks really great. So I'll just do this. The wood looks like real wood. Sorry if it's kind of blurry, it's just a small accessory, but... So, bet he holds that well. His next accessory is his shotgun, or boomstick, as I like to call it. Double barrel shotgun. Double barrel Remington. S-Smart, top of the line. You can find this in the... I think it's hunting... sporting goods department. Shop Smart, Shop S-Smart. But anyway, sorry, that was kind of a line from a movie, but I kept forgetting. So that looks really nice. Looks exactly like the one with the cut barrel, but just with the long barrel. And then, here is his evil hand that you can put on him. Looks really great. There's the bite from Linda. So. And it looks like it bends. Because that's the only thing I'm worried about, is taking his arm off, replacing with this, because I doubt I would ever really do that, except for pictures, which is, well, only a good reason, so you have them displayed like that. And articulation on this, since I'm on it, goes up and down, goes side to side, and swivels all the way around, which I'm not going to do though. And then this, well, of course it bends at the elbow. Really nice detail on that. Let's take a look at the claws. There's the bite from the other side. She bit him hard. Ow, that would hurt. And then here's his other accessory, which is the same. Looks exactly the same, except he got this bone. I love how that looks. It just looks so cool. One thing I do wish, I mean, you're getting all that you want with this figure, but one thing I do wish that they had was a, like, middle finger. Oh, sorry. So, that'd be nice. I almost sneezed. That'd be nice if they had this with this, and it had the middle finger. Or, you know what else would be really cool? Even though it isn't that part with the chainsaw, like, it just comes with the one with the chainsaw, is the middle finger hand, which would be really cool. So let's get to the figure, articulation. So, sorry about the noise in the background once again, take care of that. Sorry, I didn't want to have to do that in the middle of the video. I just had to turn the volume down all the way on the TV. It kind of seemed like it was getting loud, and my iPod hears really well. That's why I hate doing stop motion. That's the main reason. I mean, stop motion's fun, but you know, it's the main reason why I don't do it very much. The sound effects. Anyway, so here he is. We'll get to articulation, then detail, which is, there's a lot of detail. And if my iPod goes dead on me, oops. So the arm swivels And they have it kind of rubbery right here, which I do like. So the arms move up and down since it's supposed to be a shirt. Goes up and down there and swivels. Does not swivel at the wrist because he has no wrist. And you know what I do like about this? It's really classic of them to do. See, the stub ends about where the hand ends, which is exactly how it is in the movie because they didn't have a lot of special effects then. They just had to use what they had, and they went ahead and just wrapped that around his hand. He made a fist. You can clearly tell it's a fist when it shows it up close for like a second in the movie, but it looks really good. And there you got the cloth on the back. So it's not completely straight level, but it looks really good. The other arm bend's the same. The wrist swivels all the way around, which I'm not gonna do. Goes up and down and side to side. Legs go forward and back. Swivel up here at the crap, what's that called? For some reason I can't. Oh boy. Well, swivels up there. And then bends right at the knee. And then thigh. Swivels out the thigh. And then goes side to side in the foot and up and down a little bit. He does not look up. He doesn't really look down. And he looks side to side, and then he has waist articulation. So, exactly like the Hero Ash. Actually, completely exactly like the Hero Ash. There's no difference in articulation except on this one. The leg can't bend in that one, which I will fix, I'm sure. And this figure, it's unlike other NECA. You can't just get this figure. If, let's say, you bend his leg and it breaks, you're not just going to go find it again, especially if it's the Hero Ash. This one right now is going for $87 on Amazon. I got it for $50. Yeah, $50. No, sorry. Yeah, like $58, so almost $60 because they lowered the price and then the price went up again. Sorry, I was getting a drink. So, yeah, so now that it's 87, let's say if his leg broke off, since I'm such a big fan, I would try to get him again. And I still have a lot of money, so I just get him myself. So, got some detail on the face there, the blood, the dirt, nice dirt on there. There's his cloth. His pants, he got that same rip. He's pretty much the same head, almost. Head's a little different. The facial expression is about the same. And then the hand is, I love the dirtying on the hand and on the shirt. Just really nice. Shredmus Prime really loved this figure. He's the review that I watched, and then I watched review spots. My two favorite review people. Even though I do reviews, those are the reviews I watch to do my reviews. You know, if I know I want the figure or not. So, really, really great detail, nice texture. As you know, I am an Ash cosplayer. I haven't really ever been to Comic-Con, but kind of a dream thing of mine. So, real quick, I'm gonna come around here. I'm gonna probably try to have to do this off camera real quick. Put this shotgun in his hand, or a boomstick, you know, whoever you are. I'm gonna do this off camera because I need to get the action figures to compare. So, I gotta tell you, depending on your figure, that is hard to get in. I've seen to where they had it in and he was resting it on there. So, mine goes in there from 1 to 10. Well, that actually probably took me about 2 minutes to get in his hand. I got it in just like that once, but then wanted it perfect, and then figured out I guess I'm just gonna have to put it in like that. So, and I kind of have to prop the hand open a little bit, like pull it open. But depending on your figure, so I'm not going to go ahead and say that sucks that it doesn't really fit in that well, because it does, it's just mine doesn't. You know, everybody's is different. You can't really say, unless like you hear things to where, like let's say the older Predator, always have complaints about the leg, arm, all that falling off. That is true. So you can't just go ahead and say don't get this figure because of that, because you know, It's only happened to me. So that fits in his hand. Yeah, like 5% of how hard it is to get in. This right here, since from doing that you have to squeeze the hand more closed. I kind of wish he came with a better gun holding hand, and then this is more of an axe holding hand. They kind of positioned it for both, I think. So there he is with his axe. He holds that really nicely, though, which is good, but I wish he held that better. So now I'm going to they actually made this really easy. Wow, I'm really impressed by that. Really happy about that. So there he is with his evil hand. So I'm just gonna keep that evil hand in. Sometimes people like pretend the evil hand is a normal hand. I can't remember what it was on, but it was in some picture. They were like trying to make it look like it was an evil hand. It was just kind of his normal hand. So look at this. You just kind of have a stump. All right. So here's action figure comparison. Here's the NECA 30-something anniversary Freddy Krueger. I think it's 35th anniversary. And then here is the other Ash, which is exactly the same height. I don't really know why I'm comparing that, but I am, whatever. So there he is compared. Highly recommend both of these figures. Highly recommend that figure too. This is the best Freddy Krueger you can get. There's one minus about mine, and that is this. But it stays in really well. Sometimes it comes out. It doesn't really bother me at all, because it's okay. And if it ever decided to fall off and kept falling off, all I'd do is, I wouldn't want to do it, but put glue in there. And it's okay though. But I really don't want to have to do that. So, really great figure. If you like Ash, Evil Dead, horror movies, whatever it is, go get this if you can find it. I'm sure you can find it for a cheap price on eBay, like always. So, really glad to have it in my collection, and like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my other videos. I have one more review to do, and like at the beginning of this video I said I decided not to do a review on him, and I did find the finger also, because this video I've been doing stuff in between when I do videos, so been doing this video. So got one more review, that is the Hellboy, and I'll be reviewing that next. Hope you enjoyed my other ones, like I just said, and stay tuned for more. And not just reviews, but stop motions, and short films, and just all that. And here's a quick slideshow of this figure.